stuff
Yeah.
that you go and use. And anyway.
Speaking of blood, we're super excited because finally your Pixie cups came.
Yes, we ordered some Pixie cups.
And we're getting so many emails from our listeners about especially because there's still a tampon shortage, as we talked about last time.
Mm-hmm,
and sorry about the fly in here. I think it's a little... Trevor, did you bring that fly in here?
Because we're talking about blood.
It's because there's toilets on the table.
Okay,
Come on.
It's
all on the table.
It's a little stinky in here right now. So maybe we can take a minute and we can talk,
Yeah.
Let's talk about these Pixie cups.
Open these up, everybody, and show you what they look like. First of all, how cute is Pixie cups?
I know. I love
packaging.
It looks like something you would see at like a high-end boutique.
Yeah,
I love that. Like there's going to be a really yummy candle in here.
Girls like pretty things.
True that.
Okay, so here's the little bag.
Yeah, you mentioned a bag.
This is the little carrier bag that you keep it in.
So you put that in your purse and carry it.
This keeps it sanitary, right?
In your pocket, I guess.
Girls have tiny pockets. Our pockets can't fit something this big.
Our pockets aren't meant to be utilitarian.
Utilitarian,
yeah. For show.
I didn't want to presume everybody's got a toy or a purse.
Oh, this is nice. Green. They sent us some cleaner with it too.
Okay.
Oh no, this is
yeah.
Is
that a hand sanitizer?
Nope, it's a cup wipe, so it's to clean it.
Okay, so
water-based lubricant for it. Wow, they really provided you with the works here.
So I'm looking at Jocelyn's thing here, and I'm just wondering.
Why do I want to do this?
It looks a little transparent,
little eye patchy.
Okay,
so this is the disc.
Oh, so there's a disc and there's a cup. So maybe explain the difference.
Yeah. Hang on, this is gonna get a little noisy here. They're so small.
Did yours have plastic? No. Was it in a plastic thing or?
Is this?
It's a little paper thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, cup.
Here's the wipes.
Everybody, disc. They're really not that different. I mean, you can see that they probably collect about the same amount.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is just where it sits in your body. So this just sits sort of inside of you like that, whereas the cup sits in you like this. So
okay, you lost me. But
yeah, like
it looks like it sits in you like this.
This sits on top of your cervix, right? So this is the vaginal canal coming out here, and this would be your uterus. So it just flows straight into it.
Okay,
but the disc doesn't come in all the way that way. So the disc comes in and sits just underneath the cervix.
Okay,
inside the vaginal canal.
What's this string thing? Is that a string?
That's just to help you keep track of it. Yeah, you do. You do not pull out your cups by this string.
Oh, that's what I assumed.
Yeah, you do not do that.
Okay.
That's just so that you're not, I mean, you can pull on it a little bit to help you get it out, but it's not meant to be a leash.
So does Pixie give any kind of is there like a diagram?
There are all kinds of little goodies in here.
Little QR code to give you.
And the neat thing about Pixie Cup and their business model is that they are a 1-for-1 business model, which means for every cup or disc that you purchase, they donate a cup or a disc, which is great. So yeah, it looks like we got a little infographic here. Shows different sizes.
Okay. So what size is this? Is this like a normal?
I think this is just the normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Or the small, because it looks pretty tiny to me. Maybe it tells us here. Oh, it's like color coded, I remember. Yeah, the other neat thing about Pixie Cup is that they have like a sizing guide.
Okay.
For like your flow and just your body size. So yeah. Oh, classic small. Okay, yes. So these are both smalls. I should have gotten two different sizes.
I'm trying to read Jocelyn here. I'm trying to read Jocelyn's face here because
what's going through your mind here?
I don't know.
You made it very clear that you were a tampon gal 100% all the way, but now are you? I mean, is this something you would?
I would definitely try this because
and see if it works.
It always feels super wasteful to go, like, depending on the day and where you are in your cycle, how many tampons you go through a day.
Yeah,
and you don't want to put those in the toilet, but you really don't want to put them in the garbage.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool to have a more sustainable option. I'm looking at some of these diagrams and I'm like, I'm not totally convinced, but I need to
not convinced that it would work or not convinced that you would know how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, B, and C.
Both? Okay.
But I love the innovation of it. I love that it's something different than a tampon. I think it's really cool that we're figuring out new ways to handle this situation of being a woman. And I'm actually pretty excited to try this out.
Sweet.
Well, I'm not going to try them out. So you're welcome to take those home with you. And then
I have a question. Why is there a little nail file?
That is a legit thing. It's not just part of packaging.
That feels like a nail file. I'm like, how does this come into play?
That is very curious. I wonder if it's to remove staining because they can stain.
Well, it seems like they come in different colors too, right? Like, I mean, do you get to
the colors coordinate with the sizes that they are.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very cute.
Yeah, they're super cute.
And that's not something you can say about tampons.
It's true. It's true. So this is, I always think this is kind of funny. You can cut the stem, apparently, if it's too long for you. But pamphlet makes sure to tell you that you only cut the stem after you've removed the cut.
Well,
yes, you don't want to put some scissors in there to try to do it.
Just being helpful.
The argument for keeping it, and I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I mean, toxic shock syndrome is a real thing.
Yes.
You can forget that you have a tampon in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same thing. I didn't see a warning for that on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had friends that have gone into toxic shock because they forgot.
Yeah. It's easy to forget.
It's really
and maybe the stem helps to remind you that there's something there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would hope so.
Well, there you have it, everybody.
I guess if your little carrier bag is empty, then you're like, well, it's
where's
somewhere.
My cup?
Maybe it's somewhere that
maybe
it shouldn't
the dog has it. You never know. Yeah. I love that it's called Pixie Cup. We just got a puppy and named her Pixie.
Cute.
Oh, there you go. Cute.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
Nice. Well, we hope you maybe try it out and Jocelyn tell us next time.
I will return and report, guys.
Return and report.
Awesome.
Love it. Well, thanks everybody for joining us for that quick unboxing. That was fun. Maybe we'll have to do that with some more.
Can we get presents every time?
Yeah, I love it. Hope you enjoyed our chat with Rose George. We certainly did. Hope to have her
Thank you, Rose.
on the show.
Thank you,
Rose.
We love you. We worship you. We want you to
come to Utah.
Come to Utah and hang out.
Yes.
We'll give you a Pixie Cup.
We'll give you a Pixie Cup if you haven't tried one.
Yeah.
Love it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for listening to the ZuLoo Podcast. Follow us on social media at our links in the show notes below. To learn more, visit our website, ZuLoo.org. If you liked the podcast, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. For even more ZuLoo fun, send us an email with your toilet stories to podcast@ZuLoo.com for a chance to be featured on the podcast. This episode of the ZuLoo Podcast is sponsored by ZuLoo Inc., a benefit corporation dedicated to the goal of universal access to toilets, hygiene, clean water and sanitation through the power of social enterprise. Learn more at ZuLoo.com.